What's up, friends? My name's Battling Bard, and welcome back to the channel. It has been some time. My last video was the hot sauce challenge video with my stepdad John. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's great. At the expense of our pain. It's now 2024. I haven't made a video since last year. And I do apologize. I said it in that video, one of the tough things about doing this is consistency, and here I am proving that. But we're back. I thought I'd start off the new year with a different type of video. I don't know if you can see what I got up on the screen here. Just gonna be kind of a chill video today. Kind of letting you get to know my Pokemon likes and dislikes a little bit more today. So what we're gonna do, I have this website here. You pick your favorite type from each generation. So we're gonna do that today. As you can see, going across the top, we got normal, fire, water, grass, etc. I think there's some more over here. Yep. And then down the side here, you got all the generations. Oh, whoa, hey, what's going on down there? All right. So, a few things before we start this. I'm going to try not to do legendaries for these types, because I don't know if you saw, there's a whole column for legends right here. I'm also going to try not to do dupes, which might be hard, considering the lack of some types on some of these generations. But let's get started. So we're going to start with a normal column here. Gen 1 normal types. There are some good ones. Throwing it back to the OG Gen 1. I don't think this is too tough for me. Yeah, I like, Pidgey and Pidgeotto and Pidgeot, sure. I really like Kangaskhan and Tauros, but I gotta give it to my boy Snorlax. I mean, it's Snorlax. Come on. Alright, moving on to Gen 2. There's a little to be desired here. If this was my wife, she would pick Girafarig, for sure. Giraffes are her favorite animals. Gen 2 normal. I really have a place in my heart for Noctowl. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go Noctowl. Let me not second guess myself. Alright, Gen 3. And here's the thing. I've been doing a playthrough on my own on Pokemon Violet using normal types only. I've never done that. It has given me more respect for the normal type. I do have a Slacking on my team. Although that terrible ability, Truant, if you know, you know. I think design-wise, though, Vigoroth is pretty cool. We like Zangoose. I like Delcatty. Again, let's not overthink it. We're gonna go Vigoroth. Alright, Gen 4. Oh, geez, they took a second. See, not gonna do legendaries. We're not doing Regigigas or Arceus. Pardon me. I got a thing, I gotta say, for Licky Licky's Pompadour. Like, goals, So we're gonna go with Licky Licky. Gen 5, hello. Gen 5. What in the world? Can somebody tell me, what is this right here? What is this? And what are these? I think I broke it. Okay, well, ignoring that. Gen 5. I mean, again, Patrat and Watchog, please get out of here. Not a fan. Bouffalant is really cool. You know what? Let's go Bouffalant. Right, Gen 6 normal type. If they ever decide to pop up. Hello? I think I really did break it, guys. Oh, there it is. Okay. So here's another thing too. I'm gonna try not to go with megas either. I don't know. It's kind of up there for me with legendaries. So no megas. Right now, I was telling you about that playthrough. I have a female Pyroar, and she goes hard. So we're gonna put her on there for Gen 6. Gen 7, which I'm not a huge fan of the Alola region. Other than, you know, Alola and Marowak. We'll get to that. But let's give it to my boy Toucan Sam over here. Cannon. Alright, Gen 8. There are some good ones in Gen 8, and you can see it's also including Pokemon Legends Arceus in that. Obstagoon is dope. But I gotta give it to Wooloo, you know? Used one in a playthrough, and people are sleeping on Wooloo and Double, so we'll go that. Okay, Gen 9, the most recent gen. If you've been watching any of my videos, you know who this is gonna be. Lechonk! Alright, so that's normal type. For all the gens, I think we did alright. You know, not really questioning myself on any of them. Fair enough. Alright, we're gonna move on to fire types, starting with Gen 1. I'm sorry for the Charizard fans, it's just not me. I know I hunt for those cards when I'm opening packs, but not me. Definitely not Magmar, because what are those? I guess we're gonna give it to the goodest boy Arcanine, yeah. Alright, Gen 2. Again, leaves a lot to be desired, but it's gonna be Houndoom. Sick design. Enough said. Gen 3, fire types. There's not a lot. I was actually recently playing the, the Indigo Disc DLC on Pokemon Scarlet, and was just running around and found a random shiny Camerupt. And let me tell you, this thing's shiny. So sick. So let's go Camerupt. Alright, Gen 4 really leaves a lot to be desired. I said no Magmar, but Magmortar. Even with those duck lips, yeah, we're gonna go Magmortar. Gen 5. There's some decent ones here. There are some... Am I in the real Pokemon fans? Let me know what the heck this is, because I've never seen that before. Anyway. That's mythical, we're not going there. Legendary, not going there. Can't stand these dudes. I gotta give it to Chandelure. Could also be my ghost type, but we'll go ahead and pick it for fire. Gen 6. Already picked Pyroar for the normal, so, I guess we're gonna go simple, and, you know, most people's pick, Talonflame. Gen 7. Well, one of my top 3 favorite Pokemon would be Alolan Marowak, so we're gonna give it to you. Alright, Gen 8 fire type. I really do like the Hisuian versions of Growlithe and Arcanine. The Typhlosion's really cool as well. Not a fan of this line at all. Or the little Carkol. Let's give it to Hisuian Growlithe. Why not? And Gen 9 for the fire. Get out of here, Scovillain. I'm gonna give it to Armarouge. Had it in my initial playthrough of the game. I really love that guy. Alright, again. Nothing too, you know, crazy happening there. Alright, we're gonna move on to water. Gen 1 water, which there's a lot of water, period. But Gen 1, good gosh. I really love Poliwrath, but I'm probably gonna save him for fighting, because probably the only fighting type in Gen 1 that we like. I'm gonna say Krabby. I mean, I like Psyduck, I like Slowbro, but I don't know, there's something about that cookie. You know, the crab. Gen 2 water. Okay, this is easy. Kingdra. my top 5 Pokemon. So yeah, easy peasy. Gen 3. Listen, don't hate on me when I say this, that I like Pelipper. Okay? I know a lot of people are like, no, Pelipper. He's really not bad. And got a real love for him in the anime when he brings Team Rocket their little machine. You know, the Pelipper. You know, I love him. And you know, I think for that reason, we're gonna go Pelipper. Gen 4. Oh, hey, but Barrel, you're the only one showing up to this party. That doesn't mean I'm picking you. Come on. Lord, there we go. Alright. So, Palkia, one of my favorite legendaries, but again, we're not picking legendaries. I do like Gastrodon. Empoleon, of course, is really, really cool. Wash Rotom. Alright, let's not overthink this. We're gonna go Gastrodon. The green one because green is my favorite color. Alright, Gen 5, water types. Again, with these dudes, get them out of here. I think Frillish is cool. And Jellicent. These guys just forgettable. Oshawott, simply because of the anime. I like fossil Pokemon, so we're gonna go with Tortuga. Turtle. Alright, Gen 6 water. Again, no legendaries or megas, so these guys are all out. I'm not a huge Greninja fan. I don't know why. I don't know hate towards Greninja or Greninja fans, but just not for me. I think we're gonna go with Clawitzer. Yeah, let's go with Clawitzer. Gen 7 water. I hate Poplio and everything about the Poplio line. Come at me. I don't care. Hate it. Hate everything about it. And Bruxish. Yeah. Like, the water in Gen 7 was just trash. But I do like me some Golisopod, so we're gonna throw Golisopod on for Gen 7. Moving on to Gen 8. Some good water ones. Arrokuda and Barraskewda used through a water-only playthrough. Super sick, super fast. Dreadnought. You know, everybody calls him the Blastoise knockoff, but he holds his own. I think he can stand alone. Cramorant. Used him in a flying playthrough. Love this guy. Dracovish. Anime. Just, that's, need I say more. I think we're gonna go Barraskewda. Yeah. Cool fish. And Gen 9. A lot of people hate on Quaquaval, but I think he's fabulous. Super strong too. You know what? Let's give Quaquaval the love he deserves and put him for Gen 9 water. Alright, going over to grass, one of my favorite types, even though it is one of the weaker types. And again, if you know me, you know this answer is easy. I mean, no debate, favorite Pokemon of all time. Gen 2 grass. Chikorita and Meganium get a lot of hate. I think more people like Bayleaf simply because of the anime. But I don't see anything wrong with this line. As a matter of fact, yeah, Meganium, you're gonna be our Gen 2 grass favorite. Alright, Gen 3. Some good ones here, but I will tell you right now, another one of my favorite Pokemon, Breloom. So Breloom, come on down. Gen 4 grass. Torterra, sick. Like Roserade. This is a good one for grass. Abomasnow, another one of my favorite. Tangela. I call it Spaghetti Arms. Boy. Leafeon is my favorite evolution. 100%. Turtwig's adorable. Let's give it to Leafeon. Yeah. Alright, Gen 5. Grass. I'm not a huge Snivy line fan. I mean, it lost its arms and legs. I don't know what happened. I don't like that at all. I do like Amoonguss, just for the memes. So for the memes, Amoonguss. Gen 6. Gotta give it to my boy Trevor. Trevenant. Ghostgrass. Gen 7. It's Rowlet all the way. 100%. That guy's adorable. He just sleeps in Ash's backpack all day. Gen 8. Being Rillaboom. No, Grookey was my starter. I think he's fabulous. I will say this. Hisuian Lilligant was my first shiny Pokemon ever. Full odds, shiny. So there's a special place in my heart for Hisuian Lilligant. I think for that reason it's gonna be Lilligant. Alright, Gen 9. Definitely not Scovillain, we know that. And I love Sprigatito. I love Floragato. I love Meowscarada. Come at me. But out of these, you know, mid-stage Pokemon are so blah, you know, and just kind of bland, but they really hit it with Floragato. So we're gonna give it to Floragato. Alright, so there's my grass favorites. Moving on to Electric Gen 1. Not a lot there. We're gonna go Magnemite. I would say Electabuzz, but Electivire is my favorite electric type of all time, so we're gonna save him for Gen 4. The Magnemite. Gen 2 is gonna be Ampharos, which I know a lot of people will agree with. Gen 3. I mean, there's only one choice, right? And Gen 4, we already know it's gonna be Electivire. Gen 5. There were some and there were some okay, you know. Leaves a lot tired. And Gen 5. Electric. We'll go with the Flying Squirrel, Emolga. Gen 6. Again, we have 3 choices. Give it to the Pika clone Dedenne. Why not? Gen 7. I do like Alolan Raichu. Gigavolt's pretty cool, but I'm gonna give it to Alolan Raichu. Gen 8. Toxtricity. 100%. When I did my first playthrough, it was the low-key form, so that's what we're gonna go for. What's happening? I might falling off. Alright, we're back. Where was I? Okay, Gen 9 Electric. I gotta give it to Bellibolt. I mean, this guy... What? This guy's just adorable. I mean... Fight me. Okay, Ice type. Gen 1 Ice. Not a lot, but we like Cloyster. We hate Jinx. So, easy pick. Gen 2. It's gonna be Swinub. All the way. I love Mamoswine. Gen 3'Zers. Steel. I mean, this guy's adorable. I mean, he rolls around. You can't not love him. Gen 4. We're gonna go Abomasnow since I didn't pick you for grass. I said I love Mamoswine, but gotta give it to Abomasnow. Gen 5. None. We'll go Beartic. Cool, I guess. Alright, Gen 6. I do like fossil Pokemon, so we're gonna go Roarus. Gen 7. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this because a lot of people hate this Pokemon. Abominable. Fight me. Fight him. Okay? This guy's cool as heck, and I don't care who you are. Alright, Gen 8 Ice. I was not a fan of the Hisuian Avalugg. Just gotta say it. Oh boy. There's just not a lot here. But I'll give it to Arctozolt. Kinda cool. And Gen 9. I mean... Excalibur. Hello. Alright, fighting types. Another one of my favorite types. We're gonna start in Gen 1. And I said it earlier, Poliwrath. I mean, look at those hands. Look at this dude. Gen 2. Heracross all the way. Gen 3, I've already picked Breloom, but that's okay because Hariyama is one of my favorite Pokemon. So we're gonna go with Hariyama. Gen 4, a lot of people would say Infernape or Lucario. But I'm gonna go Toxicroak. Because Poison is another favorite type, and combine two of my favorite types. There you go. Gen 5. Not a lot here. That I like. I'm gonna go with Timber. He's kind of cute, and then after that it just gets weird. Gen 6. Angoro or Hawlucha? We're gonna go with Hawlucha. Gen 7. I know I already picked you for Ice, so we said we're not doing dupes. Go Komodo. Yeah. Go. Gen 9. Sirfetch'd all the way. Love this dude. And did I say Gen 9? Gen 8. Gen 9. Boy, there's some good ones in this one. Nilape is sick. Great Tusk. We're gonna give it to Nilape. That is the evolution that Primeape deserved. Alright. One of my favorite types, Poison, Gen 1. We're gonna give it to Nidoqueen. She is the queen, and we love her. Gen 2, Crobat. I mean, how can you not? Gen 3, use this guy in a Poison playthrough, and he's awesome. Swalot. Gen 4, one of my favorite Poison Pokemon, and I don't know why, is Skuntank. I love this dude so much. Gen 5, gotta give it to Scolipede. He's just a sick Pokemon. Gen 6, well, we're not doing Megas, so give it to Dragalge. Gen 7. We like Toxapex. We'll go Toxapex. Gen 8. I think Galarian, Slowking. Yeah, we'll throw you up. And Gen 9. Got some good Poison Mon. But Clodsire. Gotta give it to Claude. Alright, that was easy. Considering it's one of my favorite types. I know what I like. Alright, we're moving on to ground people. For Gen 1. Gotta be Rhydon. Just classic pick. Gen 2. That's a tough one. Because Larvitar. But I know Tyranitar is my favorite Pokemon, so, and I'm not trying to do dupes, even though it's not technically dupe. Go with Steelix. I think Gligar's cool. Quagsire, you know what? Let's go with the Derby Quag. Why not? We like Quag. Gen 3 ground. This is another tough one. I like Whiscash. I like Flygon. We've already chosen Camera Up, so we're not going back there. We'll go Flygon. Gen 4. I think it's going to be Torterra. 100%. Gen 5. Oh, these are some good ones. I love Excadrill and Crocodile. I'm gonna go Crocodile. Gen 6. I have one choice. I'm not doing Mega. Diggersby it is. Gen 7. I love the Sandcastle. Don't hate. Gen 8. Rune Regis. If you've never used this Pokemon, this thing is a tank and it hits hard. And Gen 9. We're gonna give it to Toadscool because he's a cool guy. Right, flying type. Gen 1. Honestly, it's gonna be Aerodactyl, again with those fossil Pokemon. Gen 2, we've already picked Noctowl and Crobat. So, You know what? We're gonna give it to Togetic. Why not? Gen 3. Already picked Pelipper. Can't do that again. Sorry, bud. I do like Swellow. So for Gen 4, Staraptor is, I'm also using Staraptor in my normal playthrough, and Boss. So Gen 5. Uh-oh. Getting off the screen here. Archeops. It's sick. Another fossil. Yep, we're gonna go with Archeops. Gen 6. Get out of here. I've already picked Palucha, Talonflame. Guess we'll go Noivern. Noivern's pretty cool. Gen 7, we've already picked Rowlet, and this guy. You know, I'll be honest, I didn't know this thing was a Pokemon for the longest time. And it's kind of cool, so we're gonna go with the green one. Gen 8, I mean, one of my favorite Pokemon, Corviknight. And Gen 9, go with Flamigo, the Flamingo. Alright, Psychic, Gen 1. I'm gonna give it to Starmie. Big Starmie. Gen 2, Wobbuffet, Roll. I'm gonna give it to Giraffaright from 3. Metagross is obviously sick. I like Gardevoir though. I think I'm gonna go Gardevoir here, and we'll save Metagross. Deal maybe. Right, Gen 4. You know, there's something about this bell. Bronzong. It's you, dude. Gen 5. Alright, that's just the best we're gonna do. Alright, Gen 5 Psychic. I mean, nothing here. I hate these. Hate these. You know what? I like Mushar. Gen 6. Wait. Give it to the little squid. Gen 7. Oranguru. Like the orangutan. Gen 8. Some decent psychic types. I do like Orbeetle. Orbeetle's really cool, so we're gonna go Orbeetle. In Gen 9, one of my favorite new mons that has come out because it's based off of a Scarab Beetle would be Robska. Right, so moving on to bug type, which not a huge fan. I mean, I've had some bugs in here, obviously, so maybe I am. Gen 1 bugs. I mean, Scyther. How can you not? Gen 2. I'm not gonna go Scizor just because I went Scyther and that's evolution, so we're not gonna do that. Do it for the memes. Gonna do Shuckle. I like Fortress. Go with that. All right, Gen 3 bugs. One of my favorite, or probably my favorite fossil Pokemon would be Armaldo. Just throw him in there. Gen 4 bugs. I always go with the dilly 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 whoop. But I'm gonna go Vespiquen because I used that in a playthrough and really liked it actually. So. Alright, Gen 5. Already picked Scolipede. Scavalier. Cool, Kevin Durant. Volcarona. Crustle. Give it to Crustle. Alright, Gen 6 bugs. You got one choice. Let's at least make it one of the pretty ones. We'll go with this one because it's Pokeball. Alright, Gen 7. Probably be Vigavolt. Gen 8. Of Sizzlipede and Centiskorch. So we're gonna go Centiskorch. And I already chose you Psychic, so I can't, but I do like Low Kicks. Low Kicks is pretty cool. Moving right along to Rock type. Gen 1 Rocks. I like fossils, but I've already used Aerodactyl, and my next fossil would probably be Amistar, Lord Helix. Alright, Gen 2. Am I gonna put you for Rock or Dark? We'll put you for Rock. I mean, Tyranitar is my second favorite Pokemon. Gen 3. Good ones here. But we've already used our Maldo. I like Aggron. Go Aggron for Rock. Gen 4. Bastiodon. Gen 5. Well. We'll go Gigalith, I guess. Gen 6. One of my other favorite fossil Pokemon, Tyrantrum. Gen 7. We like Lycanroc. Go Duskform. Gen 8. Boy. I didn't give you the love earlier, so we'll give you the love now, Dreadnought. And Gen 9, my favorite. One of my favorite mons, Garganacl. Alright, moving on to Ghost type. Again, here's your only choices. So Gengar. That's your only choice for that. So Gen 3. I like Sableye. This is why I didn't pick Dusknoir or Dusclops because... excuse me. Duskull or Dusclops because Dusknoir, one of my favorite ghost types. Gen 5. Cofagrigus, 100%. Gen 6. I feel like Aegislash. Gen 7, already picked the Sandcastle, but it's gonna be Mimikyu. Gen 8. Already picked just so. Oh, we're gonna go with the Super Typhlosion. Yep. Out of left field. In Gen 9, favorite ghost type. Boy. Probably be Skeledirge. Alright, moving on to Dragon. I'm not a huge dragon person. But, I have to do Cup on that. Gen 3. Go Salamence. Gen 4. Got one choice. Gen 5. I think I prefer Haxorus over Hydreigon. Gen 6. I've already picked you. We like Goodra. Goodra's cool. Gen 7. Give it to Turtonator. Gen 8. Dracovish. And Gen 9, and I've already chosen you, so I gotta choose a different one. I really like the Hydrapple. Dark type in Gen 1, there was none, so Gen 2, I've already picked these two. We'll give it to Umbreon. Gen 3, I like Crawdaunt. Gen 4, Honchkrow is sick. Spiritomb is sick. We're going Spiritomb. Gen 5. There's a couple on here. We'll go Liepard, why not? Gen 6, Angoro, and Gen 7. Boy, not much there. We'll go Alolan, Grimer. Why not? Gen 8, love Grimmsnarl. I'm gonna pick Grimmsnarl. Gen 9, Mabostiff. Love that. Not just backstory. Alright, Steel type. Well, we've dumped on that, but I had to. Gen 2. I'm gonna go Sizzler. I know I put Scyther over there, but it'll be alright. We'll ignore that. And there's the Metagross. Gen 4. I really like Magnezone, but I've already done that twice. Go Empoleon. Gen 5. Here's your time to shine, Excadrill. Gen 6. It's gonna be a dupes because I am not picking the car keys. So we'll go Aegislash again. Gen 7. There's only one that's not mythical. Oh, we got these dudes down here. You know what? Let's give it to the luxurious Dugtrio. Gen 8. Do because he's a Viking. And Gen 9. My wife's gonna kill me because I'm not picking Tinkaton, but Revavroom. That dude is beefy. Alright, moving on to Fairy type, one of my least favorite types. Go Jigglypuff. Gen 2. Go Azumarill. Gen 3. I picked Gardevoir. Emon Wild's cool. Togekiss. No choice there. Sylveon is my other favorite evolution, so we'll do that. Alright, 7. I like Shiinotic. The Shiinotic on there. Gen 8. I'll go Hatterene just because I used it in my initial playthrough of Shield. And then Gen 9. It's the Dachshund for me. Right, we're getting close towards the end. Well, I guess that was it for each type, yeah? Unless I want to do starter and stuff like that, but we're not going to do that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. Again, sorry for being absent for so long. Hopefully that doesn't happen in the future, but no promises, because that's life. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself and each other. Yeah, so until the next one, peace.